With exponentials, the basics of exponentials, you need to know how to sketch the graph. Now, an exponential is a function which has a power x. So if I have y equals 2 to the power of x, that's an exponential. So anything to the power of x would be considered an exponential. You need to be able to draw something like y equals 2 to the power of x, or y equals 3 to the power of x. So let me break that down to you, or for you. Now, let's say x was equal to 0. If we sub that in, what do we get? 1. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. So when you have a function like this, when x equals 0, y will always equal 1, regardless of what this number might be. So if we were to draw a set of axes like this, and we randomly sketch y equals 2 to the power of x, something like that, where this point is 1. Okay, if we had to draw y equals 3 to the power of x, that is going to have a steeper gradient on the right hand side. So it's still going to go through 1, but now it's going to do something like this. Y equals 3 to the power of x. Now, these are sketches, and they will pretty much always ask you to sketch because, it's too complicated to have distinct values. Right, let's say we had y equals 1/2 to the power of x. That will be the same as 2 to the power of x, except it's going to be a mirror image. It's going to be like spun, let's say. So if I do that in green, it's going to be something like this. Y equals 1/2 to the power of x. But notice it still goes through y equals 1 because 1/2 to the power of 0 is still 1. That is how you draw exponential functions.